Hello, welcome to Zodi Spiritual Treasures. Today I'm going to give a general love reading for singles using our Spiritual Treasures Oracle deck. Okay. Okay, you could have ended a relationship, or your previous relationship could have been a relationship where some cheating or betrayal or disloyalty was involved. Okay, the person that you were with could have had a wandering eye. They could have been sleeping with other people behind your back. They could have been a liar. You could have caught them in a lot of lies, okay? And this could have caused you to have a lot of sleepless nights, okay? This could have caused you to have a lot of anxiety, distrust, obviously, worry, insomnia, just thinking about the situation with this particular person. Because you were catching them in their lies. Not wanting to have, the next card out is showing that there is a secret admirer, someone that actually wants to connect with you. Okay, someone wants to make a connection. Okay, and this is, you're in the energy of expansion and promotion. Okay, so I think you're kind of right now because this happened and ended, you're kind of just focusing on one thing, and that could be about your business, building, about your home and family, and getting that all together. You're not so much thinking about love, but this is what's brewing in the background. Okay, you're not really paying too much attention to it, but even though you're not paying attention to it, it's something that is going to grow, and this is basically a card of something that you don't see a lot of potential in actually turning out better than you expected. So that's basically what's going to happen. You're not focusing on love right now, but love is about to blossom in your life. You could have been derailed, okay? Derailed and taken on a different path. And this is the card of you thinking about or worrying about things that don't matter. So in one sense, it's kind of because the energy of this previous relationship and what it put you through, it kind of took you off of your natural path and your natural way of dealing with people, because you became hardened in a sense. So basically, the energies that's around you right now is to try to put you back in balance, because you should have the house, the cars, the this, the that, the wealth, and all of that other kind of stuff, but you also need to have love as well. You need to be a complete and total. They want to bring you back into your wholeness again, so that you can completely, even though you may have felt you released that energy, it's still a part of you that is just cut off, that part of you, because you were hurt because of what you dealt with. This card is saying that you are going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious in love, okay? You're going to be triumphant in love. You're going to finish strong in love. You're going to get vindication in love. So the things that you didn't get from this particular party, you're going to get, okay? You're going to get from someone else. This is showing you being productive. This is showing you being productive and you going after your goals, as I said. But this can also be a card of you coming into union with someone where you guys work cohesively with one another, where they're supportive, okay? Where there's order, where there's structure, where you're not going to have to deal with a lot of lies and deception, where they're not working against you, they're working with you. Somehow a child is involved, so I don't know if you already have a child or if you want to have a child, but this is showing a child coming up. So this could possibly be a person, this person that's coming into your life can possibly be a person that you eventually have a child with. because the next part that came out was family. So you're definitely going to, this is a knitting of a quilt, like the dream weaver. So basically, once this person comes into your life, you're going to be able to weave the pieces of your life together. You may have had all of the patches, but maybe you were missing just a couple, or maybe you were just missing one. This person may come into your life and just help you to put it all together, because it's showing you, as the child card came up, but then it's showing you as being like a family unit. Okay, so this is not just a hit it and quit it. This is not just somebody that's coming in for the short term. This is somebody that's coming in for the long haul. Either you or the person can have a child, or you guys are going to have a child together. Okay, but you guys are going to be a family unit regardless. If you have a child or if they have a child, you guys are going to accept the other person's child, and you guys are going to be a strong family unit. You're going to be unified together. This is going to be a cause of celebration for you, okay? Because maybe you were so jaded before. This is just going to be some welcome energy. It's like something that you didn't know you needed, because you were just so you just kind of cut that part of yourself off. This is a card of good tidings on the horizon, but also if you've gone through something tumultuous in the past, it's a sign that things are getting better, that luck is on your side, okay? I'm going to get some final cards for our singles in the collective. That's too many cards. Deep down inside, yes, you want the house. You want the house. You want the car. You know, you want the money. You want all the glitz and glamour. You want all the things that, you know, you want all the pleasures of life. But there's also a heart here on this card. If you can see, there's a heart here. So deep down, part of your complete makeup is for love as well. But you just don't want this type of love. You know, and without a guarantee, it's almost like you push that off because you didn't want to experience what you experienced before. You don't want to get left out in the cold again. You don't want to get left out in the cold again, because you getting left out in the cold the last time caused you a lot of pain and anguish, okay? So you don't want to go through that feeling again. So you just cut it off. You just stop. You just completely cut it off altogether. But what this is saying is that it's light at the end of the tunnel. This is your light at the end of the tunnel, okay? That this cycle is over for you, okay? That you're coming out of that time. You're coming out of those feelings. It's time for you to shed those emotions and come back full circle to who you really are, okay? This is showing you having your money, being happy, you know, being grateful, you know, coming out of, it's like a day and night, coming out of this energy and going into this energy. So that's showing growth. That's showing a completion of a cycle, okay, for you basically. Let me see if there's any last messages, and then we will close. Is there any other messages for our singles? Okay, this can possibly have something to do with an air sign. So that's Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. A water sign, that's Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So that could be you or the person coming in. It could also even be this person that just needs to be kicked to the curb. But the last card that I'm going to leave you guys with is this new arrival. So this is speaking of a new beginning, a change, a transformation. It's also speaking about a pregnancy. So each of us have a different storyline within the collective. So each of us are going to, you know, some will relate, some won't. But for those that it does, you know, I hope that this helps. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.